Let's do it. We're going into our final matches here. Got Cowboy Bob Orton coming to the ring. Let's get it rolling. I'm excited. These have been fun.
Are we recording? Are we recording?
We're streaming. We're recording. All that good stuff.
Oh, we're streaming and recording. All right.
Streaming, recording,
Bob.
the whole bit, man. Everything on Twitch usually ends up on YouTube. A few things don't, though, so it's good to pay attention to Twitch because you never know what's going to happen or what time of day.
Never know. You never know. That's why you got to be a follower.
That's right.
Subscriber.
Got to subscribe.
Hey, I don't know if you just saw the Twitter post I put up, but Randy Orton, son of Bob Orton,
yes,
back to his old ways of just RKOing people out of nowhere. So,
yes.
It all started from here. Cowboy Bob.
Yep. Is he going to give an RKO?
I don't remember Bob doing the RKO. I thought he did the sleeper, but he was the bodyguard of Roddy Piper, who had a big feud with Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I don't even remember that from the early 80s. I remember watching those. And Captain Lou, not just doing commentary on this event, doing some actual managing. He looks in rough shape. He looks like he took some Mick Foley bumps in his day. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, still big. Look at how big he was back in the 90s, man.
Yep. And now I don't know when this is, if this is right before, because they brought out Jimmy Superfly Snuka and Roddy Piper and the Dragon. What's
are you talking the gimmick battle royal or that three-way match that they had?
Three-way match versus Jericho.
Okay, all of them versus Jericho?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That does sound a little familiar.
And who was God? The guy I'm forgetting is the guy that looked the best.
Steamboat.
Ricky Steamboat. Oh my God.
Like
he just came back. Everything was there. Nothing was gone. It was absurd. Not 90s. So much.
So Snuka was in ECW for a little while as well. The early days of ECW. If I'm remembering that correctly. All right. Bob still looks in shape. This is around how he looked in his heyday in the 80s, so he's not that far off of his prime.
I think it's going to be a rough match, though, Valley.
Yeah, Jimmy's not looking like he used to, man. No. He's looking aged, but he's still a gamer. He's ready to go.
He's ready to work.
Jimmy looks like he's off of the sauce right now. Or in the 90s, he was.
He's stepping down. You sure of that? Yes.
We got to lock up.
Tie up there. Wait, was Jimmy tapping there? Look, there's a tap in the back of his head. He's tapping. The match should be over. The ref is out of position on this match. Oh, with a dirty knee in the corner. With the chop again. Oh, another chop.
Now, the people down in my comments let me know that tapping back in this period of time was not accepted. It was not a way to get out of anything.
You couldn't end the match.
That came in later. Like, I think when the MMA guys started invading professional wrestling, that's when the tapping became a thing. What the ref was looking for was for someone to actually say, like, I give up, I quit, or for them to actually pass out.
Okay. You mentioned that. I don't remember tapping back in the 80s as well. So, yeah, maybe that is
it's a new thing.
UFC type thing. But UFC was 94, so UFC is already at 5 years out at this point. So
yeah,
the ref should be aware of that stuff.
All right, I don't think he wanted to give up, though. Bob Orton here is going strong. I think I'm favoring him to win.
Oh. Hey, if Randy Orton grew his hair out, do you think he would have that big fro like Bob?
Now I want to see that so bad. Especially with that little like mustache he's got rocking now.
Oh, he has a mustache.
Oh, it's horrible. Randy shave.
Captain Lou, I don't know if he's a much factor in this match.
Did you know that Randy Orton is a murderer?
I did not. No,
yeah, well,
has he gotten someone killed with his RKO?
No, he set a man on fire.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean that, in kayfabe. So I don't think so. He came back. He came back to life though. He set a guy on fire, and then like the next night, he was fine. So I guess maybe it doesn't count as murder. I don't know. At the time, it was murder.
Yeah, I mean, if you're fine the next day, that's technically not murder, right?
I guess by the time that gets to trial and the guy shows up to the trial, you don't go to jail.
you know, my mind is going off in a different tangent at this point because if you murder someone, their heart stops beating, but then they're revived. You technically caused their heart to stop beating.
You technically murdered them.
Technically dead.
Technically dead.
And if they come back to life later, the medical staff revives them. What would that be? What would that be? What would that crime be?
Attempted murder?
I don't know what that charge would be.
I think that's attempted murder.
Attempted murder?
Yes.
Interesting. Right. Is there any lawyers in chat? Let us know because I'm spewing thoughts off the top of my head. As Bob, he's got the fist.
He's setting him up for the
Superfly. He does not have that cast on his hand that he wore all throughout the 80s.
He's setting him up for the arcane no. The arcane nope. Just a big backdrop. Big backdrop. Oh, I think it's paralyzed him.
No. Bob's got to remember. We had Sika and Alpha. Not Sika and Alpha. We had who is that? Samu and Fatu. They had the hard heads. Jimmy is a Polynesian. He's gonna have a hard head as well. So I hope Bob remembers this and doesn't try to headbutt him.
Oh, wrenching the arm.
Oh,
yes.
Working a body part.
Wow. I don't think this is not a hold you're going to see anymore. That's an old hold, man. Everybody knows that is basically nothing.
All right, yeah. I mean, and in jiu-jitsu, all you would do is pull your elbow to the ground and you're safe. There's no.
Yeah, there's like nothing happening there.
It's not a jiu-jitsu hold either. But dropping your knee on their armpit.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Now we have something.
Now he's got the knee behind his shoulder. Jimmy can't just turn in. All right, now got almost a wrist lock going
just
on.
Kind of slowly.
Is he pulling him up, or is Jimmy just countering this?
I think this is called the shopping for groceries.
He's getting some good groceries. Looking at the hand for power.
Yeah, he should be manipulating the digits right here.
Oh, he drops him back down to his knees with that shot there.
Oh, this is an old school spot we're working here. Is Snuka gonna power up? Hulk up.
What does he do? What was his thing back in the day? I remember flying off the top rope.
Flying off the top rope.
He had these chops.
Yes.
Big jump. What do you call that when you jump over the person? Leapfrog.
Yes. I don't think we're going to be seeing the leapfrog now. I think he's been skipping leg day.
Flying off the top rope either. Oh.
He's got to fly off the top rope. I don't know if he's going to land, but he's going to fly.
Can he at this age? Does he at this age? That's the question. No. I'm sure there's some people in chat that know exactly what happened here. I did not see this. I'm curious. What is going to happen? Is he going to get his finisher? Devastating finisher on Cowboy. Cowboy continues to work that arm though. Really slowing down the pace of this match.
Almost to a non-existent match. So slow, it's not even moving at all.
Now he's got a figure 4 arm lock on that shoulder there. Captain Lou does not have the rubber band piercings on his face anymore.
Now this match has been on for about 10 minutes and about 8 of that has been arm lock.
That reminds me of the Jericho thing. Do you remember the Jericho thing back in WCW? It was actually around this time when there was Dean Malenko, Master of 1,000 Holds.
Yes.
And Jericho named all the holds that he could do, and probably about 100 of the 1,000 were armbar.
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 Yep, he's got him in the arm.
Dean Malenko was the Master of 1,000 holds. Jericho's gimmick was Master of 1,001 holds at the time.
There you go. One more
arm bars, and yeah. Bob Orton taking a page out of Jericho's book here.
Going to the tried and trusted armbar. Maybe he'll give him a roll up for the win.
This is a long armbar that he's
having.
How is Superfly going to come back from this?
I think it's just going to end in a pin and a fast count.
Pin from armbar. Oh.
More armbar.
That one.
Boy, I hope you
winding up with an extra power.
I hope y'all like armbars, dog, because I got an armbar for you.
Oh, stomping on that shoulder there. Right. He's totally released it. Superfly could turn in and get up at this point.
You know, I wouldn't work an arm on Superfly. I would work a leg. He's all leg, man. If he doesn't, I don't know. That arm isn't going to stop him from jumping off the top rope.
Well, Bob does not have a manager there. He doesn't have someone helping him.
Yeah, he needs some counseling.
Captain Lou's pointing. That guy could counter Bob. That guy could corner Bob. You should corner Bob. He needs some help.
Work the leg, Bob.
I'm not an expert lip reader, but I think that's what Captain Lou was saying there. Bob needs some help with his strategy.
In all fairness, I think he's working the arm because if he worked his legs, he might actually cripple him.
Ouch! 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 Shots of Superfly.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Although, you've seen the dark side of the ring on Superfly, does not paint him in a very positive
No,
way.
it's rather dark.
Maybe he deserves some of these shots.
It's very dark. Yeah, work the leg, Bob. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg.
Right,
Speaking of murderers,
strategy, he's getting it with the crowd. He needs to focus on Superfly here. He's getting distracted here.
Yeah, the crowd does have his attention.
Jesse the Body would not be happy with the strategy that Bob is employing at this point.
All right, well, Superfly took no advantage of that whatsoever.
Couldn't get up. His arm is sore.
I think he's tired.
All right, he's gonna punch his head. Oh, don't hurt your hand. Don't punch his head, Bob. Don't.
I mean, let's see. He came out, he took a couple of bumps, and then he was in an arm bar for about 30 minutes. I mean, you're going to be tired.
He's talking.
Yeah, I think he was calling spots. He was definitely calling spots. He's like, all right, I'm going to come off the ropes, brother, then I'm going to headbutt you, and then you're going to act like it's destroyed your brains.
Oh.
He's pumped up now.
That's his Hulk up. He's got to headbutt somebody.
Yeah. And his arm is no longer affected at all. His arm is fully healed.
Chop that I've seen. Oh.
He's using both arms. Neither arm is injured.
Oh. All that time that Bob spent working that arm
it's for nothing.
Nothing. The Superfly is totally recovered.
And here comes the offense. It's time for Bob to sell.
He got, what is that? What is it called when they're on the top rope? Is it called crotched?
That sounds good to me.
Whatever it happened. It happened to Bob just then. He was on the top rope between his legs. It did not feel good.
Oh, he's got him in a headlock up against the ropes.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh.
He fell on him. We don't know if we should be counting or not. Why aren't we counting?
Hand in the armpit. The face in the armpit strategy.
What the hell was that?
It's a near fall.
What was that? The ref was confused. He's letting him know we are getting paid for this. Maybe make it look a little better. There was money involved.
All right, this may be the question we were asking. Bob is out
going to the top
because of that. What did he do to get out? He fell off the top. He fell off the ring.
He fell at him.
He came off the ropes and he just fell. And that is allowed. Oh. It is younger days. Superfly would have been off the top rope at that point, but still climbing.
Perched on the top rope now, taking a rest.
Bob's walking funny.
He's slowing this down to a crawl.
Hernia there.
I think he's going to go for the RK Nope.
Maybe. Oh.
I don't think he can take a bump like this.
How old are they at this point? Oh, he got the thumbs down.
Very old.
Bob's got some crowd heat.
He does.
He still knows how to draw heat from the crowd.
Yeah, they hate him. They're standing up. It's standing room only. All 10 people in attendance are standing.
Oh, he had to cheat. Orton looking for Captain Lou now. Oh, wait.
It's injured his arm. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
From a standing position.
Flying cross body. That's good enough.
It was a 2 count, but they're acting like it was a 3. Hey, why not?
That was the story.
Sure, give him the win. I think every single count on this pay-per-view has been botched in some way. There has been no clear counting.
Superstars. Rikishi was born out of this event.
This is true.
He made his comeback.
Oh, you know what was also born out of this event was Jake the Snake going to rehab.
You know, that is a good thing for his long-term.
It's
health.
coming
So
up. It's
that's
coming
good.
up.
It's good.
This is the low point right here. Now, are we going to have a
I
return?
think he actually gets a little lower.
Oh, man.
His rehab didn't start till like the mid 2010s, if I'm remembering correctly. So we still got another 15 years before he actually. Oh!
The headbutt, the hard head, driven into the thin skull of the cowboy.
Oh.
Cowboy actually has a thinner skull than most from wearing the hat so often. I don't know.
It looked like a hat. I mean, it probably was a helmet.
Made his skull
Gives
soft.
the ride. Oh. And this is where
He really positioned himself there. I'm glad we slowed that down so we could see how much he worked to get into that position.
Let's not show that replay again.
That was a bad replay to pick.
Oh, what did he hit his elbow in the turnbuckle trying to hit?
Oh, and
Captain
here he
Lou?
comes off the top, the big crossbody splash.
That wasn't that bad.
Cap caught him in midair and took him gently down to the mat for the 2 count.
It only looks gentle because it's in slow motion. That's why they don't. That's why they're hesitant about.
There we go. Caught him lovingly in his arms. There it is. 1, the 2. All right, there was 3. I don't know why we're not hearing the first count. The first count isn't. He's not hitting the mat hard enough. He's got a soft 1 count. This ref.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Jimmy trying to count out. I wasn't watching the ref there. Did he?
The ref did
get
count to 3.
All 3 counts?
He did count to 3,
did
but
count.
like when he comes down the first time, he's not really hitting the mat, so you don't hear it. I only hear 2.
It's the sound that you don't hear. You got to go back and watch the replay of him hitting the mat to get
I
it.
do see the 3 count though.
All right, so we've been through a few matches here.
This is the
what,
main
part
event.
4.
Yokozuna and Jake the Snake.
What was your favorite match so far? What would you have to say?
Oh boy, here, let me pull these up. Can't remember all the excitement.
I think the best one was Too Cold Scorpio.
That was pretty good. Oh, here's a promo for the 8. This is an epic promo.
Wild Samoans. Uh-oh.
This is a big one.
You know, you go to a casino, everybody says, well, gosh, the casino, you should gamble. Let me tell you something, Hamble. You don't want to play cards with me because I'll cheat, okay? I cheat. You want to play 21? I got 22. You want to play blackjack? I got 2 of those too. You want to play aces and 8s? Maybe I got too many of those too. Bottom line is this, you do not gamble with me. The only time you should gamble is this. Listen to me. When you walk in a casino and you want to gamble, the main thing is you should realize this. To gamble, you must accept losing. I don't accept losing. And neither does Damien. Damien, my friend. My friend Damien is right here.
The camera's over there.
Yeah, just
Jake known for his promos in his heyday. This is not one of his best ones.
Hey, if you got 21, I got 22.
Go ahead, Anvil. Roll the dice. Mr. Cameraman, get your ass back up here. Hello? I'm talking to you. Get the camera back up here.
This is one take. One take on all this stuff.
The bottom line is this. When
It's live.
DDT comes,
They don't have time to perfect these promos.
worry about the DDT.
Cut away.
DDT. 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 DDT.
Trying to get a chant going.
DDT. DDT.
I hear some of the crowd trying to get into it.
Of his word, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There it is. It's a promo for the ages, everybody. Even high off his ass, it was still pretty good. It was still all right.
All right, and who's he fighting? King Kong Bundy?
He's Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Where was Bundy? I saw Bundy earlier.
Yeah, I think he's coming down to it. This is a there was gonna be 2 different matches, but they combined it into all 4 of them because they were running out of time. Jake was late. They knew he was gonna be a mess.
The armbar for Bob Orton just canceled out a whole match
Yeah.
because he held that
Well,
armbar so long.
I think the armbar was actually waiting for Jake to show up. I think that armbar went on for so long because Jake had not shown up to the arena yet. And they were actually trying to extend out that match
the ref had an earpiece in, like, yeah, Jake's not here yet.
Yeah.
Have him hold the arm bar for 10 more minutes.
Jake was smoking an illegal substance before showing up. True story.
Anvil is in shape.
Oh, Anvil's very upset right now. That's real anger. That's legit.
Anvil was like in the late 90s. Anvil was in the WWF and the Hart Foundation.
Yep.
This is close to, maybe not his prime, but close to his effectiveness. He's still effective. Look at this.
Oh yeah. No, he was very upset about Jake's behavior on this night. Very unprofessional.
He looks like he could still put up 5 plates on the bench, 7 plates on the squat.
So what they're going to try to do is keep Jake from doing anything embarrassing, and they are going to fail.
That's the big question. What is Jake going to do in this match?
What isn't he going to do?
All right, who else do we have? I want to see Bundy.
All right, here comes Jake, his partner. They've partnered them together.
Oh, Jake is partnering with the Anvil. I guess this is the good guy team. Bundy.
Good guy.
Is this the good guy team? Because they weren't both bad
It was
guys.
the
They were
good
both
guy
guys
team.
as well. I know Bundy was always a bad guy, though. Bundy was never a good guy.
It was going to be 2 separate matches, but they just had to combine them up on the fly and make do. He is stumbling to the ring in sweatpants. Oh, he is out of it.
Oh, he's winded.
He is high. He is very, very high.
Is that a real snake in there?
He's got the real snake. They did get him a snake.
All right, is it it's moving.
He is pissing the snake off.
You know the thing is, in some of the shoot interviews, he said he hated snakes.
I believe it. I believe it. We were checking out the Boogeyman. Do you know about the Boogeyman? The guy with the worms in his mouth?
Yeah, he would vomit the worms.
Oh, man.
Worms or maggots? Wait.
Worms.
Oh, he's leaving.
That's it. He brought the snake out. He's done. That's it, brother.
I'm supposed to bring the snake to the ring.
You got 21. I got 22.
Gamble paid off. I don't like losing.
You want to gamble?
The match.
I don't gamble. I win. All right, that's it. End of the match. Snake wins.
All right, what? I'm still confused. What is going on here?
No one knows. No one
By
knows.
countout? Jim wins by countout.
Your winner, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh.
All right, Jake's back.
Confused.
He's
All
taking his shirt off. He's ready to roll.
He had to change. He didn't want to do it in front of the crowd.
He's showing off his physique, or lack thereof.
This doesn't look like a tag team match. This looks like they're gonna fight.
No one knows what's going to happen. Oh, he's enjoying the audience, shaking some hands. Oh no, don't. Oh no, oh no.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
What the heck? That's not Jake's character. That's like a Rick Rude character. I don't remember Jake doing that.
Jake's doing everything tonight. He's using everyone's gimmicks.
As he's walking the ring, like, oh.
All right, I think Jim just wants to beat up Jake.
Yeah, there's not a tag team. They're fighting.
No, I guess I was mistaken.
All right. Everyone's confused here.
We've got a USA chant going on. I think they forgot there were more wrestlers.
They're both from the USA, right?
Yeah. Why are we cheering USA?
Jim the Animal's from Canada. You're right. Only Jake is from the US.
So is Jake the babyface somehow? That's not right.
Yeah, Anvil's looking all angry. You can't have an angry babyface unless you're the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, Jim's done.
I would be done too.
Like, I brought my tights for this. You're in sweatpants, damn it.
This is not a work. This is a shoot right here. He is legit annoyed. Very angry man right here. Does not want to work with Jake tonight.
He always scared me as a kid because he'd be this happy-go-lucky person, and then just snap all of a sudden. Like,
he's crazy.
And it would be like this. Oh, I'm angry type stuff. He would get angry with a lot of energy too.
All right, we're going to lock up.
All right.
Oh, it's a lazy lockup. Right to that arm bar.
Jim's doing the best he can, man.
This is our 6th armbar of the night. They're talking over spots, trying to communicate what's going to happen in the match.
Longer, Jake.
Oh, good God. That was the laziest arm drag I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Jim had to throw himself.
That was a big jump.
We're going to watch Jim just kick his own ass here. Look, you just sit down in the corner. I'll just do this myself. Into the corner with the snake. The snake has officially done more work in this match than Jake. Oh, those boots. I've seen better days.
Right, well, at least he brought his boots. They work better with tights. It's all those sweatpants that. Oh,
showing up to the ring in sweatpants.
The snake is not happy.
I'm pretty sure those sweatpants are soiled as well.
Oh.
Or if they weren't before, they will be now. Taking some shots to the face from Neidhart.
So Neidhart would like whip people into the corner so hard they would like bounce off. I don't think that's happening this time. I don't think Jake's bouncing off any corners this match.
He might be punching him for real though. Trying to wake him up. Wake up, Jake.
Oh, nice.
Keep the camera
on, but showing the crowd.
Keep the camera on the audience to distract from what's happening in the ring. Smart move.
Whenever Jake is supposed to do a move, they go to the crowd.
Jake unintentionally no-selling the armbar.
Oh. Right. He's got a fist up.
Oh, man. Hey, yeah, don't let him know I'm not selling this. He won't notice. The crowd is chanting Jake the Snake.
Let's use the fist.
He's slipped out of the armbar.
Oh,
some slippery business. He's going for the DDT. Jim got the hell out of there. Oh, there's the snake.
Oh, it's coming out of the bag, Jake.
Say what you want.
It's coming in the bag.
Say what you want.
Contain Damien before he gets into the crowd.
Say what you want about Jake, but the snake has come here to work tonight. The snake is on.
He's like, Jake, if you're not going to move, let me get into this match.
I got this. The snake currently has more of its brain available to it than Jake does.
What if we were in the crowd and see this?
Oh, man. Oh, my God. I got 21. You got 22. Touch my titties.
Oh, man. Put it back, Jake. There you go. There you go.
Oh, no, you don't want him to grab the snake. What's going to happen next will offend Mitty.
Oh, no, he's like, I don't need a DDT. Let's just bring him out now.
This isn't good.
Screw this match. Let's bring the snake out.
We're going to get very un-PC here in a moment. Yep, here we go. Jake has...
Like, I'm tired. It's time to go home.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Jake.
He's holding that thing. My goodness.
Oh, no, Jake.
Jake.
Oh, God. Jake is way more amused by this than anyone else.
except for the woman that was there rubbing his chest.
I don't think she enjoyed that.
You let the snake out of the... does this mean that... Wait, Jim is getting back in there.
Jim would like to take his money and go home, or lack thereof.
Jim's like, I didn't even get to work enough. Jake's just like, oh my goodness, what is going on, Jake?
Jake is out of here.
He's like, all right, the match. This is like a slow motion match. It's like a match I used to watch in WWF the 80s, but in super slow motion.
Oh, here comes King Kong Bundy.
Bundy.
We've officially run out of time for the other event, so just bring them all out.
Now it's gonna get interesting, Hargrave. Now it's gonna get interesting.
No, I think it's been interesting, but not in a good way.
Not in the way the crowd wants. Just,
he's like, we have to get this guy out of here. This is not a work. This is a shoot. Bundy is actually upset. Jake will not leave the ring. I think the ref. I thought the ref hit him.
I didn't see the anvil.
All right, just submit. I think he gave up. Let's go. Ring the bell.
I think that's a tap. I think that's a tap, ref. He's tapping. Jake's tapping.
Yeah, we don't tap.
Let's end this match.
Yeah, that looks like a tap. That's fine.
He's tapping his feet now. He's tapping his. Now he's tapping on Jim. Now he's tapping on Jim again.
Where did the snake go? Did the snake go back in his little...
It's not going to take much to put Jake to sleep, though. He's already halfway there.
He's like, help, come from the back.
Yeah, more wrestlers.
Samoans. Fantastic, come on.
Who put the snake back in the bag? Snake was out of the bag, and now it's back in the bag.
Jake put him back. Around the time King Kong Bundy was coming out.
Did he forget that when the snake comes out, the match is over? I think he took the snake out too early.
The ref's like, Jake, we got a lot more match to do. Put him back.
It's got him in the head like he's trying to talk some sense into him.
Jake, you gotta come.
Let's end the match.
A lot more match we gotta fulfill.
There are 10 minutes left to the show, and we haven't done the main event, Jake.
Hey Jake, we're contracted for 10 minutes. You cannot end this match. We gotta keep going.
Yokozuna is slowly making his way to the ring right now.
Oh, I forgot about Yokozuna.
Yes, he is here. I don't know if we're gonna get to see him.
Oh,
an actual spot happened.
Oh, that was slow motion.
Moves actually occurred.
Ouch.
Bundy's
up.
We missed the clothesline. He's signaling for the DDT.
Oh.
The crowd's excited to see it because it means the match is over. There's a finger.
The middle finger to Bundy as he limps to Jim, the anvil. Oh, he goes after Bundy.
They got a chance to double team him here. I think it's an intervention. That would be a disqualification in pretty much any ring. But here...
is this a 2-on-1? Why is there no disqualification?
Apparently there's no rules. There are no rules.
Is it 2-on-2 counting the snake as one?
It might be that. Maybe this was a tag match all along. Oh, here comes Yokozuna.
Here's...
Oh, what a disaster. The laziest walk-ins.
Run out of their pay-per-view airtime, so they're like,
yes, just send them all out. Send them all out.
Get out there. We don't have time for a match, Bundy. Yoko, get out there.
Yeah, Jake was supposed to be on earlier, but they ran out. He didn't show up until the moment he did that promo.
I still blame Cowboy Bob Orton.
With that armbar.
Went on way too long.
All right, now we're having all right, Jake has been rolled out of the ring, and we are going to do the Yokozuna King Kong Bundy match.
That's a transition to the other match. Oh, but Anvil's still there.
Anvil doesn't realize that they're moving on to the next match. He wants to kick him too.
Jake is not hurt. He's just fatigued.
Very tired. Very sleepy now. Oh, man.
Well, recreational substances will keep you sometimes.
Allegedly.
Right.
I think it's been confirmed. He's confirmed it in many interviews. He was high out of his mind.
In this match?
In this match, he regrets this. This is a low point for him.
It looks like it.
He has gone. He's gone on record many times.
From Yoko.
Yeah, Jake has stated many times that this should have been a wake-up call. It was not. As you said, he does get lower than this.
Yeah,
but looking back, he realizes.
I've seen some clips of, believe it or not, there's worse matches of Jake when he was in his state than this one. Who's that bald guy? Is there another Bundy out there? The crowd never says.
Little Bundy. This is the actual promoter. That's Little Bundy. That's the actual promoter of the event, trying to get this thing back on rails. They're referring to him as Baby Bundy on commentary.
Baby Bundy. You know, we had,
Oh,
we had
no.
a guy that played football in high school. We called him Bundy, and his little brother, we called him Baby Bundy.
Here he is.
Bundy Jr.
He is trying to make some. Jake is back in the ring. Oh God, no.
Tumbling.
Oh, do not let him back in the ring.
Is he hurt or
No.
inebriated?
Very inebriated.
Oh my goodness.
God.
You don't think that was from that armbar that caused him to collapse?
It could have been a vicious armbar.
It's like, Jake, we gotta clear the ring.
He's
I'm
biting
pretending
his
to fight
head.
you, but we gotta clear it so that they can fight.
Get out of here, Jake.
Like,
Go
all right,
home.
Let me get out of here, Anvil.
Just go home.
Anvil, can you pull me out? Pull me out of the ring. It's like, yeah, I'll pull you out. Let me give you a few more shots. Make it look good. We'll get you out of here, Jake. Let me pretend I'm biting you.
Chat says that Jim was trying
That
to.
was a definite tap there. I saw Jake tap there.
Chat says that Jim was trying to suck the cocaine out of his bloodstream directly. He got a contact high from that bite.
Oh. Now Jake is now Jim the Anvil is
Hit him with the chair for reals. Took a chair shot. More chairs. More chairs will solve this problem. Just more. Hit him with more chairs. All the chairs.
There's no match in the ring either. What is going on?
There's no match.
This is the match.
It's a total meltdown. Actual chair shots to the head out of frustration. He actually knocked Jake out.
There's Baby Bundy.
The audience is very
Who
upset
is
with
that?
him. He's the promoter.
Really?
Yeah, he's trying to get everything back on track. He was trying to explain what they have to do. Trying to make sure that Jim knows he's going to get paid regardless. This thing, it's a total meltdown.
Oh, man.
Right now, they're just trying
that was
to...
a real shot. My goodness. Anvil was going easy on him. Bundy's
Oh,
like,
no.
oh, now he's going easy with the kicks.
The
but
chair
that
shots are
shot,
real.
man.
Well, he's afraid he killed him. He doesn't want to actually stomp a guy if he killed him.
Oh, he hit him with a chair shot. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
damn it. I forgot it's Jake. Let me balance it off and go easy with these.
No, I don't think Bundy was happy about this. Oh, God, Jake can't even get back into the ring.
Oh, Bundy helping him. Bundy the humanitarian.
Who's the legal man? What match is it? What's happening? We're in total madness at this point.
Oh, Baby Bundy.
Trying to talk some sense into Jake. Jake, why did you come out here like this? Why did you do this to me? These people hate me now.
He's actually coaching him. He's let me pretend like I'm choking you so I can give you some coaching. We got to get out of here, Jake.
Oh, no.
We still have 5 more minutes of this match.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's a flag of Japan.
Yokozuna's got his fans everywhere.
Yokozuna is born, I believe he's born in the U.S., but he is Samoan, so.
I think the crowd is just cheering for the match to end. There's a cover. Bundy has covered Jake. Why didn't they end the match there? Why is it continuing? Won't someone intervene?
Bundy's still working. But he wrestled very similar to this in the 80s.
The promoter was trying to remove Jake's leg from the rope. Jake doesn't want to go. Jake doesn't understand what's happening.
Jake, we gotta go. They need the avalanche.
What a train wreck. All right, so Valley, you've seen some wrestling. Is this the single worst match you've ever watched? On a professional level.
Sloppy.
On a professional level.
I've seen some like non-famous people do. Oh,
Sure.
geez. Oh my goodness, do bad matches. This is probably the worst match I've seen with prominent wrestlers in there.
God.
God.
This is sad. He just hit him with the boot. He's got his white sweat stockings exposed. Both boots are off.
There's the other boot.
Oh, God. They are legit trying to hurt Jake. The ref is still acting like this is an actual match. I mean, it is not.
This should have been disqualified a long time ago if this was an actual match.
Like, now we're gonna stress out about whose shoulders are on the mat, and if we're counting to 3 after all the other matches we've seen with the botch finishes, we can't botch finish this.
I mean, this wasn't even started as a tag team match.
Now it's a tag team match.
Bundy and Yokozuna just came out of nowhere. And
I'm pretty sure they've changed partners. I don't even know what's happening.
he's the size of Mount Fuji.
Yeah, they have turned Jake heel mid-match. In the middle of the match, he has been turned into a heel because they paired him with Yokozuna.
Yes!
That's it.
Yeah, wait.
No?
Wait, he didn't get the
Yes.
5. He didn't get the 5. He didn't get. It's not a real King Kong Bundy match. He didn't go for the 5 count.
They're calling it. It's over.
Like Bundy, you got to get back in here. That was only 3.
Bundy had enough of it. It didn't start as a tag team, but it ended as a tag team. Wow.
Starts off as a singles match, ends as a tag team match. No explanation in the middle. Just kind of becomes official.
Just happens.
Craziness.
And Jake is still rolling around in the ring. He's gonna DDT Baby Bundy?
What did Baby Bundy do?
He set it all up. He does deserve a DDT. He booked Jake the Snake. He gets a DDT.
This is on Legends. He's living out his fantasy. I could book this match and get DDT'd by Jake the Snake.
Is he gonna get sat on by Yokozuna as well?
Jake
Oh God!
Oh my goodness!
He's not a wrestler. He's not a that he's crippled. He was in no way prepared to handle that.
Does Jake have enough?
Little Bundy is legit hurt.
Oh no, he's not even gonna try the DDT. He's just gonna bring the snake out.
Oh God! Again with the snake. Oh no! Oh no! No! It's gone. It's gotten worse.
Is he taking off his pants?
I would not be surprised if he
The
did.
snake ate that guy, is what the announcer says.
In his white gym socks. All right, there we go. That's Heroes of Wrestling.
That is it.
That is how it ends. The one and only Heroes of Wrestling. Thank you, Valley, for sharing that with us. Oh God, I'd never watched that. I'd seen the highlights. Woo!
I watched it once.
That was ugly.
Once too much.
That was once is enough in a lifetime. Once is too many times. Oh my God.
Too Cold Scorpio had a good match. Marty Jannetty had a good match.
Marty Jannetty was definitely a highlight of the whole affair.
Oh, the Too Cold Scorpio though was legit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those were two that stood out. And I guess Rikishi did enough to get, or he wasn't Rikishi at the time, but did enough to get signed as Rikishi a few months later.
You know, out of all the matches you could watch of these legends, though, this would be the one to not watch. Like literally watch anything else.
Any
horrible
match with Jake while he's in his downward spiral is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, Too Cold and Julio. I mean, highlight of the night was definitely, I think it was Stan Lane's promo. Or no, Tully's promo. I can't remember. One of those guys.
You know what? I forgot about that. Both
promo.
Those guys worked very good. Stan
those
Lane
guys did very
and Tully
good.
Blanchard. That was probably the best match. I take that back. That was the best match.
That had a story to it. There was heat
Yeah.
involved. They did really, really good. And yeah,
Stan got that crowd working, man, and Tully got that crowd working. They didn't do the finish that well, but it was a good match. That was the best one.
All right, Valley. Well, we're going to head on over to your channel to talk about some Marvel Strike Force. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. And check out parts 1, 2, and 3 of this. This is part 4.
Yes. All the hilarity that ensues for this event. Very funny. This
is good times. Maybe next time we'll find some good wrestling to watch.
Let's find some mediocre wrestling to watch that has a mix of these bad botches and some good stuff. I think that would be the best.
A little bit of both. Maybe not the entire worst. Well, thanks for troopering through this with me, and everybody keep digging.
Good. This is fun.